Okay, so Spirit, let's just get some overall energy for Virgo's person that they are in no contact with. What is their overall energy of the person they are in no contact with? Okay, so we have inner knowing, we have support, and we have friendship. Okay, well, they know. They know that this is a special connection. They know it's a soul connection, a soul tie, that is something that they haven't felt with anybody else before. They know it and they feel it. They are starting to feel supported by the universe. And I think they can feel your supportive energy as well, even though you guys are not currently in communication. Aw, they miss the friendship you guys had. Yes, this is a romantic connection, but it should be based on a friendship. You guys had a solid friendship on top of the fact that you were romantically connected and have intense, passionate energy, we'll call it that. But they miss just having you in their life as a friend, as someone to talk to, someone to be supported by, somebody to lean on. They are really missing you. The support, yeah, they feel your energetic support, but they miss having you as like a support in their actual life. But they know what this connection is, and they might, with this inner knowing card here, they might actually be letting that information come to the surface, being more acknowledging of it, and being, yeah, I can't believe I am not in contact with this person that I have a deep soul tie to. They were not only my lover or my soulmate, but they were my friend. And I feel that loss very heavily. Okay. Alright, so let's find out what Virgo's person that they are no contact with, what are they working on? What is this person working on? For what this person is working on. Oh, see. All right, so we have 2 of coins in the reverse. We have the 3 of wands, and we have the 9 of cups. What are they working on? They are stabilizing themselves. They were probably very wishy-washy in the past. They couldn't figure out what they wanted to do. But now that they've tapped into this inner knowing and they're allowing, like I said, that information to come to the surface, like they've always known, but it's rather acknowledging. So they're acknowledging, and that is getting them out of this back and forth. I can't decide, in and out. I don't know what I want to do energy. So they're really trying hard to ground themselves. They're thinking about their future here. What kind of future do they have? Do they want to have? How can they see it? I think they're looking at it as like, if I continue what I'm doing, what is my future going to look like? If I make the changes that I need to make to bring Virgo back into my life, what is my future going to look like? It feels like there's some sort of analysis going on here as they're getting into this grounded energy. Then they're focusing on their goals and wishes and dreams come true. With it being underneath the friendship card here, I feel like one of their big goals is to restore that friendship, to bring you back into their life so that they can have you there. Okay, let's get some clarifiers. The energy feels very excited. Like I felt when these cards came out, I felt my energy go up. I think there's some stress and anxiety around it, but once you... The thing is, when you finally acknowledge what Source has been trying to tell you the whole time, and you start grounding yourself and surrendering to it, all the big things that you have to do don't seem like a big deal anymore. And that's kind of what they're getting at. They're also feeling support as they think about their future, as they move towards their future, as they work on the goals that are going to bring them the future that they want. Why is the Two of Coins in the reverse for what they are working on? We have the Hierophant. Of course, the first word that I heard was marriage. Reuniting for, this could be just be the spiritual marriage, the coming together here. What are they working on? Grounding themselves for union is what I'm hearing. It's a very strong message. Okay, remember guys, this is a general reading, so this is not going to happen for every single one of you watching, but this is the energy that's coming through. And I think that's why they're feeling very excited. This is a very spiritual card as well. Inner knowing. That's all tied together. Their spirituality, their source, universe has been talking to them and pushing them in that direction. Why is the Three of Wands here? What did I just say? Nine of Swords in reverse. When you surrender and you accept what your soul's been calling you to do, all these things that you have to do, all the changes you need to make, they become less daunting. So as they think about their future and they start grounding themselves and putting the actual steps into action, they're like, this is really not as bad as I thought it was going to be. This isn't as difficult as I thought. I'm actually feeling less anxiety by surrendering and accepting my soul path here than I am fighting against it. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Oh, so we have Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm almost like, so Knights are a lot about communication. And with it being in the reverse here, I feel like a lot of them want to tell you, look what I did. Look at these changes I'm making. I'm growing. I'm putting action towards my goals here. They want to tell you because they're excited, but they know that they can't. They know that it's not the right time because they're still working on themselves. And I think they just want to be in a better place before they come to you. You know, so for example, if your person is married or in a long-term relationship, they may have already told their partner that they want to get divorced or separate, but they don't want to tell you yet until everything is more sorted out. Because they don't want to call you up and be like, hey, I'm getting divorced, and oh, but we still live together. Like, you know what I mean? That, of course, is a very specific scenario, not going to apply to everyone. Just whatever it is they need to remove themselves from. It feels like a lot of them have taken the steps and they want to tell you about it, but the process is slow. There's things that still need to be worked on, sorted out, so they don't want to communicate it yet, but they're very excited about it. All right, so what do they want Virgo to know? What do they want them to know? There's two cards here, and that's okay. We have the King of Swords. We have Temperance in the reverse. Oh, geez. And then we have the Chariot underneath the Seven of Coins in the reverse. And it was funny, I didn't see the Chariot until I moved the Seven of Pentacles. And I already had heard, what are you waiting for? All right, I need to move these up. So you guys can see. I thought I had the camera set up to where I could fit 3 rows, but I guess not. Okay, so with the King of Swords, they're like, I'm facing the truth. I'm being honest. I'm speaking my true thoughts here. So that's why I feel for some of them, they have actually made some sort of choice or told people about some decision that they've made or some sort of change. But they're standing in their truth here with this King of Swords. I feel like they're also not letting anybody else kind of interfere with that. The Temperance being in the reverse is they're still out of balance. They're still trying to get themselves grounded. They don't know what they're doing. They're doing it. They're thinking about their future and taking some steps here to work towards their goals, but they're on rocky feet still. Okay, and they're trying to get themselves balanced. But then with this Chariot here with the 7 of Coins in reverse, they're like, what am I waiting for? I've wasted so much time already. I want to get this show on the road. I don't need to dilly-dally anymore. I already know what I want. I'm not going to be wishy-washy. I've made my decision. It's time to charge ahead towards victory. I think that's why the energy is kind of excited, because they just want to tell you, but they can't help that the process is slow in the 3D. So, why is this King of Swords here? See, we have the Moon. The Moon is secrets, things that are hidden. The truth that they've kept hidden. The thing that they've not said out loud, they're saying them out loud. This is also divine feminine energy. So if your person is the masculine and you're the feminine, I feel like that's them trying to connect with you. Or vice versa. It could be them allowing their feminine energy to kind of speak to them finally. And this is an interesting moon card because it does have the sun and the moon together, which the sun is masculine energy and the feminine energy coming together here. So there is this, like, again, with the inner knowing, the secrets the universe has, they're letting those come out. Okay, why is Temperance in the reverse? Ace of Wands. So Ace of Wands can be, it's passion, it's excitement, but I'm getting a very strong sexual message from Ace of Wands here. They really want to show you how they feel, but they know that they are not in the right energy to do that because they don't want to come in, have an amazing night with you, and then have to go back home and deal with this stuff. So that's them kind of trying to restrain their energy a little bit. As much as they want to charge forward to you and tell you about the things that they finally understand and start to rebuild this friendship, they know that it's just not quite the right time yet. So why is the Chariot? Okay. Why is the Chariot here with the 7 of Coins in the reverse? Okay, there we go. Oh, that's a bunch of cards. Why is the Chariot here with the 7 of Coins in the reverse? There we go. All right, so we have the 7 of Wands. Yeah, that's that push in the pool. They're feeling very drawn to you. They're feeling this strong urge to come towards you, and they're fighting it off. They're like, it's not the right time. I want to go to Virgo very badly, but I have all of this other stuff I need to deal with. We have the Star on the bottom here, so there's destiny. This is a destined connection. There's hope. Very positive energy. And this is also them standing up against whatever it is they're leaving behind. I'm getting a message from a Chariot that they are moving away from something and leaving something behind. So this is them standing their guard against that as well. I don't need to wait around here to figure out whatever it is that I feel. I know what I feel now. I know the choices I need to make, and nobody's going to stop me. That's kind of what I was getting with this King of Swords here as well. They are not letting other people's opinions influence their choice. They're making this choice from their soul. So, let's get some channel messages here from my handwritten cards. If Virgo could talk to their, if their person could talk to Virgo today, what would they tell them? What would this person tell Virgo? What would this person tell Virgo if they could speak to them today? Too many. That was a bunch of cards. One more for what this person would tell Virgo if they could speak to them today. Alright, let's see. I keep myself busy so I don't have to feel. Okay, guys. Remember, it's a general reading. It's not going to resonate for everyone, but I have left the karmic, and that's what I was talking about earlier. If they were in some sort of situation where they needed to make a big change, they needed to get divorced or leave a relationship, they've already told the person that they want out. Okay, this I keep myself busy so I don't have to feel is this right here, kind of this temperance with the Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the Chariot with the Seven of Wands. They're trying to stay hyper-focused on what the task at hand is here because their emotions and this intense energy they have for you. See, look, underneath the star we have the Knight of Wands. They are ready to charge at you, but they can't. So, because they want to do this the right way. So they are trying to kind of keep themselves on task here and stay focused. So we have I'm running at the bottom. It does not feel like they are running from you. Again, I felt with this Chariot, there's something that they need to move away from. And there's like this energy where they, again, want to move very quickly towards you, but they know on the other hand, they have to take care of this situation first. So the I'm running card is like they are getting a little bit, they're trying not to get kind of overwhelmed. They don't want to come back and communicate with you just yet. On the bottom we have let's make up for lost time. So it's not that they're running from you or the connection. They have this knowing. They're trying not to run from the situation. They keep feeling this pull towards you. They keep wanting to reach out to you when they know it's not time yet. So they're trying not to run from this that they're trying to take care of. I hope that made sense. But yeah, they have left whatever, this doesn't have to be a person, but whatever situation was holding them back, they have, for the vast majority of you, they have left that situation. They are trying to ground themselves so that they can take care of it, and they want to make up for lost time. Okay. All right, Virgo, I'm going to leave the reading there for you. If it resonated, please leave a comment, like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you guys later. Bye.